Prepare to explore. Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
What's the time? Time to go to Henry Post Jewellers, your watch specialist, in-store or online.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here. There's been a breakthrough in hostage negotiations involving Hamas and Israel. A 4-day ceasefire will come into effect in exchange for Hamas releasing 50 hostages. IDF Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Conricus telling the ABC he hopes it's the start of several positive steps forward.
We are extremely happy to see all of the Israeli hostages back home, and we will do whatever necessary to make that happen.
The Israeli government say the pause in conflict will be extended another day for every 10 additional hostages released. Suspected human remains have been located in the wreckage of a plane which crashed in Victoria over the weekend. Two men aged 30 and 56 have been missing since the accident Sunday. Authorities believe the aircraft was involved in a mid-air collision over Port Phillip Bay Sunday. The second aircraft landed safely. Protecting the country from the threat of cyber attacks is the focus of a new plan from the federal government. More than $500 million will be spent over 7 years to get our defences up to scratch. Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neill says the work is desperately needed.
If we have learned anything in the last year in this country, it is that we cannot continue as we have. We can't have a situation where we've got data flying around the country, where we've got critical infrastructure starting to fail, where we've got small business and citizens who are consistently telling us that they feel vulnerable.
Briefly, a statewide manhunt's underway in South Australia for a 55-year-old man who it's alleged has shot dead a woman overnight. And parts of WA have recorded temps in excess of 43 degrees today as heatwave conditions grip the state.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Australia's World Cup heroes are basking in the glory of their hard-fought victory after arriving in Sydney. Captain Pat Cummins lauding his team's fighting spirit, declaring their success a moment to cherish forever.
Yeah, the belief never left. Even at the start, we knew we hadn't played our best, but we kind of knew once we clicked, we could take on anyone, and proved to be the case. 7
squad members are gearing up for a 5-match T20 series against India starting Friday. And AFL clubs are gearing up for today's rookie draft after 64 players were picked up over the past couple of nights.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, mostly sunny with a low of 10 and a top of 21. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a low of 10 and a high of 25. Tune in to Maggie Dent's new podcast for the Dad's Guide to Nailing It. Download the Listener app and search the Good Enough Dad to listen.